Hey everyone, and welcome back to Civilization 6 as Theodora. So, when we last left off, I got my religion on turn 51. I read through all the comments with suggestions for religion name, and I decided it's going to be called Frozen Marbles. I quite like that one. And obviously, we're picking up work ethic. That was kind of the whole point. And I think actually this time I will pick up cross-cultural dialogue early on. And then we'll get the building later with our next belief. Because I do want this early science bonus. Culture will not be a problem with all the extra culture we'll be getting from holy sites, but science might actually be a bit of a problem. So we will pick up cross-cultural dialogue first. Here, +2 era score. And I think now I will get my second city over here first, get this holy site up ASAP with the bonus, and that way we will also be able to get extra era score for clearing this barbarian camp right here, because it will be within 6 tiles of the city center. That way we'll get era score for clearing this one, and that way hopefully we'll be able to get the heroic age, because right now I'm in the dark age. The plan is to get heroic age. And yes, as a few people pointed out, you do indeed get faith from farm's adjacency bonus at Theodora. However, that means you actually have to get builders, you have to build these farms. It all takes time. With Dance of the Aurora, I get the yields instantly, which gives you a lot of extra momentum early in the game. And momentum is super important in Civilization 6. So this gives me a huge advantage over having to wait for farms. Because sure, you can just wait for farms, but this way I don't have to. So like I said, our next city will be right here. Then we can get this holy site up ASAP with the instant bonus from all the surrounding tundra and clear the barbarian camp. However, first we'll get the builder, because right now I have Ilkum. This guy has one more charge left. He can go grab the furs. And that's the plan for the nearest future. We can go check out the city-state to the west. I don't know what that is. Might be worth finding out. Actually, no, we should go and start clearing the barbarian camp. Let's actually go do that. That's way too important right now. I need that era score. And we have a barbarian scout. That shouldn't be a big deal. Now, I could wait to get 6 population for early empire boost. That will take a little bit of time though. I don't know if I really want to wait for that. It might take a little bit too long, especially since my capital will not be getting some tremendous amounts of food. Now I can pick up this stone tile right here, which I probably should anyway, to get a quarry. Okay, let's pick that up because we want to get the quarry either way for masonry boost. I still have enough money to get my archer. We will grab the furs, obviously. Hopefully we have iron somewhere. Let's find out. Apparently not. Is it anywhere at all? 0 results. Great. Well, you know my luck with strategic resources. I would say I'm surprised, but then I would be lying. I'm not surprised at all. Not even a little bit. Let's get that quarry first. And I suppose I could wait for 6 population. It will just take a little bit of time. And I'll have to prioritize food for now. But we can speed it up for granary. So let's get the granary really quick. And we'll research writing. I will probably want to get an early campus in my capital to start accumulating some great scientist points. But one step at a time. Let's not do everything all at once. Here's the quarry that gives us masonry boost. I will probably need to get a galley in my capital, even a completely useless galley, because this is purely for the era score. I don't need it for any other purpose, just the era score. I might want to back up with a warrior, attack his warrior. I almost killed him, he has 1 health left. Next up we'll grab pasture on the sheep. That will be a nice tile. And then probably a mine. But I could also save up one charge, because what my actual plan is to settle a city right here and then chop these 2 forest tiles to rush the holy site. That will give me the holy site very early, and we'll be able to start using it for the work ethic +6 production ASAP, which will give me 2 very early decent production cities. Because this right here is a forested hill, so I can chop this, and this is supposed to be an industrial zone in the future anyway. Also, I changed my plan a little bit for the cities, because I can actually have 2 dams right here. That way we will have an industrial zone in the middle with 2 dams next to it. That will be amazing. I double checked, and these will be valid locations for 2 separate dams. I double and triple checked it, because it actually matters which rivers these river tiles belong to. These are 2 separate rivers, but I double checked it and it will work. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if I actually want to wait for this early empire boost. It might take a little bit too long, and I need to start working on political philosophy ASAP. This would only save me 2 turns. It's not actually worth delaying it that much. It's not. We will not be delaying it that much. I need it right now. Alright, he basically killed himself. Thanks for your cooperation. Now we can get rid of the Barbarian camp. It should be fine to move in. It's fine to move in. Okay, we will finish the granary though. Next up, we can grab irrigation. I don't actually need irrigation just yet, but we probably want to grab it anyway. We will need it sooner or later. Grab that pasture on the way. Granary is almost done. There it is. And we got early empire. Now we can switch Ilkum to colonization and get started on the settler. I will keep discipline because we might still need it. 4 turns to get the settler, and we will pick up provision for Magnus, so that way I will not lose 1 population when finishing the settler. And this will give us +3 era score, because it's within 6 tiles of one of my cities. And now we can see my plan. This city will not only give me early production boost through Dance of the Aurora and Work Ethic, we will get even more era score for cleaning this Barbarian camp, as long as I do it after I start the city. Hopefully that will help me get the Heroic Age. I want to make sure I will get this Heroic Age. It will actually be amazing with this setup. Monumentality is always good, but it will be that much better with this. It will actually be that much better. So let's get that settler out as soon as possible. I will grab this pasture because that's still nice tile, and it will give us horseback riding bonus, or boost rather, which obviously we want. Okay, looking good so far, and this is only turn 60. We are still very early. I might want to heal up my warrior before we go here. There's no huge rush anyway, because again, I have to get the city started first, and then clear the Barbarian camp. Not other way around. Now, there is a city-state to the west, but we can make contact with it a little bit later. We will make contact with it, just not right now, this moment. Alright, we'll be ready to chop this tile. I will need a little bit of extra money, and I'll probably want land surveyors to buy the surrounding tiles. What do we research next? Probably masonry. I will want to harvest stone. I will need sailing to get the galley. I don't think I will be boosting sailing specifically. Now, I could do it. One thing I can actually do, which I probably will, is build a harbor right here, and then we can have an actual city to the north. That way, I will not have to wait to unlock canals. The city itself will be a canal, and Constantinople will have a harbor right here, right away. So that way, again, I will not have to wait for canals. And this would be a holy site for our city to the north. However, I don't necessarily want to prioritize this city just for the sake of boosting sailing, because we have better city locations elsewhere. Speaking of city locations though, I probably want to settle this as well, because if I don't, there's a good chance Japan will. So we don't want that to happen. We can sell open borders. That's a good price. I will actually sell open borders, because I will need that money to buy the tiles for my second city. So there's the settler, he's obviously going this way. Doesn't really matter which tile we chop first. I mean, again, it doesn't really matter. We will chop both. So now I could get another settler out ASAP, which I probably should. Now I could build Government Plaza right now. However, I will not be able to build the Ancestral Hall just yet. So it might be worth waiting a little bit. I mean, I don't want to build it as soon as possible to get that free builder for every new city I start. But it is 150 production on top of the Government Plaza itself. And then I would probably want to buy this tile, because the Government Plaza will most likely be right here. So this will be the Government Plaza. I think that's the obvious location for it. Still, it will have to wait. As tempting as it is to just get it right now, this moment. Let's get the monument really quick, because I still don't have one in my capital. Okay, warrior outside of the camp, that's fine. He can't attack my archer because I'm on a hill. We have a scout to the north. Well, I could shoot him, which will do a fair bit of damage. I kind of want to kill this scout, because I don't want him spawning a raid. Yeah, let's kill the scout. We can take a little bit of damage on the archer. Then I will back up and send my warrior forward. That's the plan. Now, like I said earlier, I will not be waiting for political philosophy boost. I can make contact with the second city-state, but I cannot guarantee meeting a third one, and I have other priorities at the moment. Just attack this guy. That's good. Okay, we're almost there to grab our city. This will actually be a pretty nice city. We have 2 horses nearby, we have jade. We have some floodplains to the south. It will be a bit too far away, but we have a lot of nice tiles in the area. And obviously the holy site to the north. Okay, spearman, now I might want to back up. Let him come to me, we'll just fortify the warrior. We're here. And we'll want to switch to land surveyors. We got the monument. So I have a few options right now. We can also pick up the missionary right away to convert our new city to frozen marbles. I don't have Ilkum at the moment. I will want a trader ASAP, if only to boost currency. So we could grab the trader real quick. Okay, let's grab the trader real quick, because I'll want one way or the other. Might as well just grab him right now. We're almost at 6 pop. Okay, shoot him and then attack him with the warrior. It might not be safe to shoot him like this. Okay, now let's play it safe. I would hate to lose my archer right now. That would be a disaster. Okay, start the city. And we'll just finish political philosophy normally. Okay, start the city. There you go. And I think I'll start from the builder. It will take a little bit of time to get that builder, but we might as well just start from the builder. Now, this guy only has 1 charge left. I don't really want to waste it to get this stone. I want to chop this forest as soon as possible and rush the holy site. We can move Magnus to take advantage of that, because I have to wait a few turns anyway. Then I can move him back to my capital to take advantage of provision again. But we do want this plus 50%. So let's move him over. That will take 5 turns. I have to wait 4 to get political philosophy and change my policies anyway. The spearman is backing up. Okay, follow him. Go convert Trebizond to frozen marbles. We still got time. I really need that heroic age. We should be able to get it, but I want to make absolutely sure that we will get it. I'm not going to risk missing out on it. So next up we could grab iron working or masonry. I could potentially harvest some stone. Well, in the future I will be harvesting this one to replace it with a campus, but that will be a little bit later, not right now, so there's no huge rush. We do have horses down here, so we could get a horseman. Yeah, okay. For some era score. Convert. There we go. Frozen marbles are here. 2 more turns to pick up land surveyors. The builder will just chill. Now we are about to get currency boost. I could give Trebizond a small boost. Or I could just go to Geneva. Get +1 science, +3 gold. We will need gold, and the +1 science is still worth it. So let's go to Geneva right here. It already has Buddhism, unfortunately, so I guess I can go west and convert whatever this is, if it's not converted yet. Let's do that then, we'll go west. 1 more turn. As for our capital, well, I could grab a settler right now. I will need at least 1 more builder to help Trebizond, if nothing else. So let's get a quick builder out, and then we'll get the settler. And obviously get rid of this barbarian camp. So this will give us +3 era score again, because it's within 6 tiles of my city right here, which we started for this exact reason. Not just for this reason, but it was part of the reason. Now I'm at 19 out of 30 required. And we have at least 19 more turns. We will get a galley, but there's no huge rush to get it just yet. We will get it though, don't worry. There's political philosophy, and we'll pick up classical republic to get +1 housing and +1 amenity and +15% great person points. Here you go. We don't have... Actually, we do have an envoy. Okay, let's get diplomatic league. And then, I think for now, I'll get both colonization and Ilkum. This is fine. We will be using both. Probably at the same time, too. And the land surveyors, like I said. So now we can actually buy this. Now, I have to buy several tiles, because I need to also start that holy site. Nobody wants to buy open borders, really? Slightly disappointing, but okay. Can I afford this? Yes, I can afford it. Okay, nice. I actually can afford it. So let's get started on that holy site ASAP. Here you go. Wait 1 more turn for Magnus. I almost missed that, but I didn't. It's all good. I did not miss it. I almost clicked it though, almost. There is 1 more barbarian camp all the way to the north, but that will not be worth any era score for me right now. Now we can chop it. There you go. That saved us quite a lot. And then we can send the other builder from our capital to improve the horses, improve the stone, all that good stuff. Probably the jade as well for amenities. Get that juicy bonus going if we can.
Hello there.
Oh, this is Valletta, really? I mean, I knew Valletta will be in this game because I added it. I've not seen Valletta in my games in months, but obviously I did not know it will be right next to my starting location. That's amazing. We definitely want to get allied with it ASAP. Let's use Diplomatic League for Valletta, heck yeah. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. Wait, what? It also has iron. Well then. Okay, another reason to get it. It does mean I can't really train a swordsman, unless I just buy iron from someone, but that's okay. We'll get Valletta soon enough, even without finishing that quest, and then we can use their own iron to train a swordsman a little bit later. But let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet. Let's focus on our plan right now.
Bravery.
There's military tradition. I need 8 more era score, so now we could maybe grab the galley. I could pick up maritime industries, just temporarily. Do I want to buy any more tiles? I probably want to buy either the horses or the jade. The horses will definitely pay for themselves, and the horses have better yields. So let's buy the horses, and then we'll switch land surveyors to maritime industries to grab that galley for the era score. And switch diplomatic league to charismatic leader. Because, again, I want to make absolutely 100% sure that we will get that heroic age. I need that heroic age. It's going to be amazing. So we can still get a camp right here, but it won't be that good. I think I'll use all 3 of these builds to help Trebizond. That seems like a no-brainer. To me, at least. Alright. So we'll grab the galley, and then we'll go back to recruiting settlers. Let's convert Valletta, since we're already here. They don't have a religion. We might as well convert them. I see no reason not to do that. Absolutely no reason not to do that. They have 2 swordsmen. So if needed, once I get allied with Valletta, I could levy some troops for a little bit of extra era score. It probably won't be necessary, but I will have that option available if I want to use it. But I think we will get the heroic age. I'm pretty sure we will get it. Even if it's more like 15 turns. I'm only 8 points away. A lot less now, because we got the galley. Very good. Wait, was it actually the first? You own the world's first seafaring unit. Very nice. So we actually got the world's first seafaring unit. Good. What's next? Yeah, next is probably a settler. I could grab that government plaza right now. But I think first I want to get another settler. However, I will have to move Magnus back. So let's move Magnus back. I don't need him here anymore. We already chopped that tile. Well, I could chop one more, but the holy site will be done in 8 turns. We can save this chop for something else a little bit later. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. So, 3 horses in range of this city. This is a pretty nice city. Definitely a nice city. And we will be able to start selling the horses very, very soon. Alright, back we go to Constantinople. Give me the horses, thanks. My kingdom for a horse. Or several. I still want a city down here. Not sure if that's going to be next, but it will be there. You completed your civilization's first technology from New Era of Discovery. Good. There's the horse. So next up, we can research currency or masonry. Doesn't really make a huge difference. Masonry will allow us to harvest stone and build walls. I don't think I'm planning to build a commercial hub right now. So let's actually get masonry first. That's fair. And I could go get rid of that barbarian camp to the north. It's not particularly important, but it's probably best to get rid of it anyway. We don't want any nasty surprises later on. We'll just go there. So, another horse. And these are going to be some really nice tiles from Fort Trebizond. Now we can get allied with Valletta, which is even more era score. I basically already secured heroic age. I pretty much already secured heroic age. And see how much these 2 barbarian camps help with that? Congo. Alright, alright. Oh, he's over here. We can spread our religion to him. We can do that. Let's do that. I will grab a missionary right away. Now, I can also use Fate to buy stuff from Valletta's ability. And I will. Yeah, 120 Fate for a monument. 130 for a granary. That's pretty nice. We do want to make sure we'll keep Valletta. He might try to steal it from me. It's a possibility. And I'll probably sell the horses aggressively while people are buying. I can definitely use the money. I can tell you as much. So let's go west with the missionary. We can probably get friendly with Congo. We are already friendly with Congo. There you go, we are already friendly. But I can spread my religion to him pretty aggressively. And I will probably do that. So one more build, that's going to be the stone, right here. Trebizond is going to be such a nice city. Now, this timing should be fine. Magnus will finish his move before the settler is finished. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. I'm pretty sure that's the case. I've done it before. I'm a little bit paranoid about things like that, because I wouldn't want to lose that population point. But yeah, as you can see, it's fine. This city down here will be next. We can probably pick up some of the tiles from around Geneva before they get them. You never know, there might be some resource over there. And even without a resource, they are nice tiles. Okay, so next up, now I could get the government plaza right here. I will have to buy the tile, but I can do that, it's not a problem. Oh yeah, right, we are getting iron from Valletta right now, because they have it. That's even better. Let's build the government plaza. It's only 4 turns. I will build it, damn it. There, turn 80 government plaza. That's super early by my standards. Very early by my standards. Alright, grab the quarry, and we are almost done with the holy site. This will instantly be a pretty damn good production city. And there's even more era score. Very nice.
Each of us is carving us.
I definitely overshot a little bit. 8 turns until our heroic age. And I'm getting 17 faith per turn right now. So I think we have a pretty damn good setup here to take advantage of Monumentality and Valletta. I'm actually getting really excited about this game. It's going to be amazing. It's already kind of amazing. So, for our research next, we could grab currency. Can I mine a resource? I can mine jade. And we shall do that. We shall do that. I will not get an iron mine though, so that will not be happening. It's okay, you can't have everything. I'm getting really excited about this game. It's going to be so amazing. We got 13 production in Trebizond, and I only just started this city. And 16 in our capital, so I got 2 pretty damn good production cities right away. We will get the shrine right away. We want to maximize our faith, so we most likely want to get theology ASAP now. That's going to be our next research, drama and poetry, and then theology. Because we want to get the temple, we want to get the apostles, for obvious reasons. However, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. I'm getting really excited about this game. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. I hope you did, because I certainly did. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.